CEO for Southeastern Health, and it is my pleasure to welcome you here tonight on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the administration of Southeastern Health. Tonight is really a celebration. It's a celebration of a group of individuals over here. We have 24 individuals and organizations that are represented tonight that have represented and actually accomplished a lot in our community over the past few years. These are nominees that were selected from across our county. They were nominated by individuals throughout Southeastern Health as individuals or organizations that have made a difference in this community as it relates to improving the health of our community. About 3 months ago, Southeastern Health hosted a summit on healthcare. At that summit, we talked about some of the challenges that we face in Robeson County and some of the challenges we face as healthcare providers in Robeson County. One of the things that we pointed out during that summit was that Robeson County, as we rank in the state of North Carolina, we rank as the 99th out of 100 for healthy behaviors. We're number 97 out of 100 for health outcomes. Tonight's celebration is a celebration of those individuals and organizations in our community that are trying to make a difference in those two parameters. Southeastern Health has a strategic plan, and in our strategic plan it says that we want to partner with the community to improve health. It also says that Southeastern Health wants to be a catalyst for improving the health of our community. Tonight is a furthering of that conversation that we started with the Healthcare Summit. It's to recognize and showcase individuals and organizations who partnered with us or who have shown the vision or the initiative to step up and say, we have challenges, but there are ways to change those challenges to opportunities. They didn't just complain about it, they did something about it. They said, we're willing to do what we can do to contribute to improving our health status in our community. We want to recognize them, we want to thank them for what they've done, and tonight we want to celebrate with you those accomplishments, and we encourage you to continue that conversation, and many of you to take what you see tonight and what you hear tonight and say, if they can do that, what can I do? How can I make a difference in this community? Sometimes it only takes one person. But tonight is a celebration. We appreciate you being here. We're going to start our celebration tonight with the Lumberton High School Choral Ensemble. They're going to begin and set the tone for us. And with that, I present Lumberton.
Some nights I wish they
Choral Ensemble. Thank you for being with us tonight. I want to share with you that this is the first year for our Community Health Awards. One of the key purposes of this award is to recognize individuals and organizations that have promoted attributes of healthy living and healthy behaviors. The second purpose is to recognize ones that have partnered with Southeastern Health to improve the health of our community. Tonight's ceremony is not only a time for us to celebrate, but almost as importantly, it's a time for us to share our experiences and to showcase what we can do in this community. Behind each nominee is a commitment of concerned individuals, people who saw and or created an opportunity to make a difference. They're not people simply doing their job or complaining about the issues. They had a vision, one that would enable them to not only walk the talk, but actually walk an extra mile, bicycle an extra mile, or run an extra mile, or step up and be a leader for making a change and a difference in the area that they have responsibility for. They've shown leadership. They've been willing to commit, in many cases, volunteer time. They didn't do it because they had to. They did it because it was something that they were concerned about for their community, and they were willing to make that difference. For tonight's ceremony, we have 7 categories where we will be presenting an award. In each category, we have several nominees. In my opinion, each one of those is a winner in and of itself because of what they've done. We will award an overall winner for each category, but each nominee should be recognized for their contribution over the past year to 2 years. Each one will receive an award tonight, with the overall winner receiving the bigger award. We're going to invite each category of nominees up at the same time, so all nominees for that category will come to the stage at the same time. They'll be introduced to you by one of the vice presidents from Southeastern Health, and then an overall winner will be named at that time. Once our nominees have been identified and the winner's been identified, they will exit the stage and someone will be down to help them exit to the lobby, where we want a picture of all of the nominees for that particular category. And then at the end of today's program, if the nominees would all, or the winners would all stay for just a few minutes so that we can get a picture of all winners together, we would appreciate that. To start us off tonight, our first category is the Business Award category, and that is going to be presented by Thomas Johnson.
Thank you, Joanne, and good evening. Good evening. It is my honor to be presenting the Business Award tonight, and at this time I would like to invite the nominees for the business category to join me on stage. If you would come up, please, and stand in front of the screen. The nominees for the Business Award are Biggs Park Ball, represented by Ms. Chelsea Biggs, for collaboration with Community Health Services and the Community Health Education Center to host healthy programming for the community. Chelsea, would you step forward to be recognized, please? Our next nominee is Campbell Soup, for their involvement with Healthy Robeson A to Z program. Please recognize Campbell Soup. Our next nominee is Kaiser Roth, represented by Mr. Chris Little, Ms. Chris Little, for their efforts to be the first industry in Robeson County to go tobacco-free. And the last nominee is Mount Air Farms, represented by Mr. Mark Reef, for establishing a diabetes educator for the Employee Health Program. Please recognize. All right, so I have an envelope with the winner business category is Kaiser Roth Corporation. Now I'd like to introduce our Vice President of Valley Network, Lynn Wheaties. She'll be presenting the education board.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
It's such a pleasure to have the opportunity to present this award. And I'd like to invite the nominees for the education category to join me on stage right now. Nominees for the Education Award are for Lumberton High School, represented by Mr. Dallas Locklear, for their involvement with the Keys to Life program to prevent drug trafficking. The public schools of Robeson County, represented by Dr. Johnny Hunt. We're going tobacco-free, partnering with rehabilitation services for the high school athletic trainer program in support of Project Health. UNC Pembroke, represented by Dr. Mark Campbell, for the implementation of walking trails and healthy menu choices in their cafeteria. So congratulations to all of you, but the winner is Southeastern Health's 2013 Community Health Awards for the education category. Winner goes to the public schools of Robeson. Southeastern Health Vice President of Acute Care Services, Teresa Barnes, to present the Emergency Personnel Award.
It is my honor tonight to present the Emergency Personnel Award, and I would like at this time to invite all the nominees for the Emergency Personnel category to join me on the stage. Nominees for the Emergency Personnel Award are Lumberton Fire Department, represented by Chief Paul Ivey, for the support and participation in the Keys for Life Drunk Driving Prevention Program. The second nominee is Lumberton Rescue and EMS, represented by Commander Robert Ivey, for the establishment of the paramedic partner programs to assist and discharge patients to a more successful transition after being hospitalized. The third nominee is Robeson County Sheriff's Department, represented by Deputy Jerome Ammons, for the support of the Substance Abuse Coalition Drug Take-Back Program. I have an envelope here. For the winner is Southeastern Health 2013 Community Health Award of Emergency Personnel category winner is Lumberton Rescue and EMS. would like to introduce to you Southeastern Health Vice President of Medical Education, Dr. Robert Hasty, and Vice President of Post-Acute Services, Lori Dove, to present the Faith-Based Award.
Well, good evening. We would like to welcome you and ask that our faith-based nominees join us on the platform. Faith-Based Award are First Baptist Church, 2nd Street, Lumberton, represented by Mr. Jay Leggett, for spearheading efforts in the community to educate members about healthy lifestyle choices such as proper nutrition, exercise, and preventative screenings.
Next is Hyde Park Baptist Church, represented by Reverend Jack Blackburn, for efforts to offer healthy living programs for the community.
The third nominee is Island Grove Baptist Church from Pembroke, represented by Reverend Kelly Scott, for hosting events with a healthy living focus.
And the winner is First Baptist Church of 2nd I would like to now introduce Southeastern's Vice President of Support Services, David Sumner, to present the Government Award.
Thank you, Dr. Hasty. It is a delight to be with you tonight, and what a delight it is to see all these nominations and all these wonderful things that are happening. But I would like to invite the nominees for the government category to join me on the stage. The nominees are, for the Government Award, the Town of Fairmont, represented by Ms. Kim Adams, for partnering with Fitness Services to offer convenient and inexpensive fitness classes for their senior citizens. The Town of Red Springs, represented by Mr. George Hall, for the establishment of walking trails within their community. Robeson County Government, represented by Ms. Melissa Patton, for their initiatives to improve the health of their employees and the entire workforce. In the winner of this very distinguished award for 2003, I am proud to announce 2013, I'm 10 years behind. I'm catching up. It is Robeson County Government, represented by Ms. Melissa Patton. To welcome back to the podium Southeastern Health President and Chief Executive Officer to present the Healthcare and Individual Impact Award, so Ms. Joanne Ashton.
start with the Healthcare Award. And if I could have all the Healthcare Award nominees to join me on stage. They've done some pretty amazing things, and it's my honor to introduce each one of them to you. First is Dr. Martin Brooks. He's being recognized tonight for his support and guidance for the Substance Abuse Coalition. Dr. Brooks. Our next nominee is the Community Care of North Carolina, represented by Ms. Melina Richardson. Community Care of North Carolina is being recognized for assistance with discharge planning for hospitalized patients. Our next nominee is Dr. Robin Peace. She's with Robeson Healthcare Corporation. She's being recognized for her dedication to the Substance Abuse Coalition and her commitment to improving the health and lives of the community. Our next nominee is the Robeson County Health Department, represented by Nakia Jones. Robeson County Health Department is being honored tonight for securing a grant to assist with the improvement of health status for the citizens of Robeson County. And our last nominee, and certainly not our least, is Robeson Healthcare Corporation, represented by Mr. Ned Chavis. Robeson Healthcare Corporation is being recognized tonight for taking the lead for the community to establish resources for the health insurance exchange market. And it's my honor to present Southeastern Health 2013 Community Health Awards Healthcare Category winner, Dr. Robin Peace. Tonight is the Individual Impact Award. If I could have the Individual Impact Award nominees come forward, please. I'm going to go off script for just a little bit, but this won't surprise anybody up on the stage, because I often do that. These are three individuals that, through their individual effort, have made a huge impact on many lives, not only here in Robeson County, but in many cases across the United States. They're individuals who saw a need and stepped up and said, I want to make a difference. I want to do something for somebody else. Even though I'm not going to be recognized for it, I don't think any of these individuals are standing up here tonight because they thought what they did was going to get them on stage tonight. They did it because they thought it was the right thing to do. You know, that's impressive in and of itself. So thank you all for what you've done. But our nominees tonight are, for the Individual Impact Award, Mike DeCinti. Mike is being recognized for his leadership to host the Tri-Warriors Youth Triathlon each year, which encourages youth and their families to seek out and enjoy physical activity. Our next nominee is Maria Parker. Maria is being recognized tonight for raising awareness of brain cancer through her involvement in the Race Across America in honor of her sister. And for those of you who may not know, that was 3,000 miles that she raised across the United States. And our last nominee is being recognized posthumously. The late Irene Stewart is represented by Dr. Dennis Stewart. She's being recognized for her efforts to raise awareness of breast cancer through the unique Surviving Sisters, a support group of breast cancer survivors who work to provide mammograms for women who could not otherwise afford them. And the Southeastern Health 2013 Community Health Awards Individual Impact Category winner is Mike DeCinti. All right. Tonight, I want to thank each one of you for being here. Tonight it was to be a celebration of individual effort, individual commitment, organizational commitment, and outcomes. These people have changed the lives of many people around us. Our goal for tonight was to celebrate their individual organizations that have worked to make a difference in our community, and those who have demonstrated extraordinary leadership, passion, caring for those around them. Each nominee has exhibited this, and they continue to do that on a regular basis. I congratulate each one of them for being nominated tonight. In my mind, they're all winners. I congratulate each one of you for being here. It shows your interest in improving the health of our community as well, and your support of the efforts of those that were nominated tonight. I encourage you to continue what you're doing supporting them, but also to recognize that you too can make a difference by stepping up and saying, what role can I play to move this forward in our community? I wish you all the best. I thank you for your interest in our community. I thank you for your support of Southeastern Health. And most of all, I thank you for participating in the celebration tonight. May God bless each one of you.